subscribe to them too each and every day. I hear Poo N Space, I listen more and more. So press the like and just say, oh, Poo N Space, oh, Poo N Space, oh, Poo N Space.
We here.
I'm here.
That's
You in
right.
LA.
I'm here. I'm on the show. The show is here.
Yeah, but you still in LA.
So what that got to do with the show? The show still goes on. What the hell does that got to do with
here? It's like you not here, you over there. You ain't here, you over there.
It don't matter. I'm here on the show. That's what it matters.
No, I'm just playing with you.
It's crazy, man.
I had to get you early. Got him. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Chilling. What's
How was your holiday?
Hello out there in TV land. Welcome to the Poo N Space Show. no, what I just shot
Anyway,
my
yeah. Let me just get the business out the way.
Shooting a load, guys.
Yeah, speaking of shooting a load, this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. What is Blue Chew? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity arises. The process is simple. Just go to bluechew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you get your prescription within days. Everything is done online. You don't have to go to the doctor's office. You don't have to have an awkward conversation. You don't have to wait in line at a pharmacy. Blue Chew tablets are made right here in the USA.
Made in the USA. Blue Chew is made in the USA.
And they're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package so nobody knows about it but you and Blue Chew, all right?
Absolutely.
All right. So they always say first impressions are important, but what about lasting impressions? All right. Yes. If you could benefit and make a lasting impression in the bedroom, all you got to do is go to bluechew.com and you put in our promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's bluechew.com, promo code KING, KING. All right. And then you, damn, you fucked me up with that. Get your first month for free at bluechew.com with the promo code. Go to bluechew.com for more important safety information and details. Thank you, Blue Chew, for supporting the Poo N Space Show.
Absolutely. Thank you, Blue Chew. So how's everything, man?
Everything's all right.
Second home.
You see a man got fired today.
Yeah, Chris Cuomo. And he got a sexual. Who you talking about?
Cuomo, yeah.
Yeah, and he got a sexual harassment charge. Yo, they got him out of here. They
coming for him.
Under the thing. You heard that he got a sexual harassment allegation. Just came out just now. I don't even have it. I saw it, but anyway, man, it's crazy. But I don't understand why he said that he divulged is that how you say it? Divulged? He
divulged.
Yeah, told them that he helped his brother, not helping his brother, but like giving them advice on what to do. I mean, I would do that with my brother. Huh?
The mayor was giving him advice or the other way around?
The governor, Andrew Cuomo.
The governor, yeah.
And his little brother, Chris Cuomo, the ex-host on CNN, they're saying that that's why they fired him, because he was assisting his brother with legal matters. Because you ain't supposed to do that when you are. But I think, damn, that's his brother. You know he's gonna do that.
Yeah, but how is he assisting him? Like he's giving him a lawyer? Like what do you mean?
No, just giving him because he's a lawyer.
But what's the problem?
He's giving him advice on what to say.
How was that like against What is that again?
Against CNN policy, because you got to be.
Oh, it was a conflict of interest.
Yeah, conflict of interest. That's what it is.
Makes sense.
And they're both attorneys, but they had suspended him because he said that he told them a long time ago that he was doing that. And then, I guess he said that it was lightly, and then they dug a little deeper, and he was more involved in what he said that he was. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they fired him. But
he's gone. He's out of here.
And you know what's funny? Is a guy named, get too much in the weed, because maybe some people don't watch CNN, but I do. Michael what's his name? Skirmish, something like that.
Skirmish?
Yeah, that's his name. He come on Saturdays. He's good.
He's on CNN?
Yeah.
He's replacing him?
He's gonna replace him tonight. And then I think that they should put him in that slot. I think he's very good. Because he like even. He be on this side and that side. Like,
oh yeah.
He good. Yeah, I like him. I watch him.
Maybe that's what they wanted all along.
Could be. Because you got to shake it up sometimes. But he had the number one slot in that time frame, in that time slot. He was number one. So, you know what I'm saying? They just got rid of him. Yep. And a girl is accusing him. A lady's accusing him. But anyway, more important than that.
They don't like when you talk about the news.
I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I like news. I like the news. I like CNN. I like Fox. I like all that shit. But it's getting kind of,
I hate the news. I hate the fucking news.
I live for that shit. Anyway, Bob Dole. You know who Bob Dole is?
Bob Dole. I saw that this morning.
Yeah.
I saw that this morning. That was crazy.
Giant of the Senate.
How old was he?
98 years old. Nice long life.
Time to go, man.
The Senate, and you don't got to tell him that he win. Time to go. He's like, he way ahead of you.
Yeah, right.
Bob Dole, giant of the Senate in 1996, Republican presidential nominee, dies at 98. He faithfully served the great United States of America. Salute, Dole. Bob, salute. Bob, salute. Anyway, he faithfully served the great United States of America for 79 years. He was in World War II, and he got wounded.
Shampoo. So why should we care about this?
This is American treasure.
Get the fuck out of here, Shampoo.
Yes,
Get the fuck out of here, Shampoo. Stop it. Treasure to what? To money that he's hoarding? What are you talking about?
I just told you he was an American treasure. He served in World War II.
All right, he's a war vet. Salute to his veteran status.
Yeah, he's a war hero. He was seriously wounded.
What did he do? What did he do?
I tell you what he did.
What part of the military was he?
I think the army or something like that. But he got wounded.
What division?
I don't know. He got his arm. His arm was messed up. Both of his arms. And he always held the pen in his arm, and he was in a wheelchair. And he survived prostate cancer, abdominal aortic aneurysm, and a leg infection in 2009. So salute, Bob Dole.
They were trying to take him out for a long time.
Who was?
Just the world.
No, God, it's not the world. It's only one person that can take you.
I'm not gonna put it all on God.
Huh?
I'm not gonna put it all on God.
Hey, listen, 98 years old. Maybe we all be so lucky.
Shout out to I want to send a rest in peace to Keisha Cole's dog, who died.
I saw that.
Sad dog, man.
14 years old. Yeah, long life too, like Bob Dole. 2 old dogs. Now, I mean, salute. Keisha Cole. That shit is heartbreaking.
A dog? I never lost another one. I never lost a pet, like, and really cared that much. I had like fish.
Nah, fish is different. Yeah, I guess dogs.
I had birds. And they died.
You know what it is? You spend so much intimate time with dogs. You know what I'm saying?
I never had a dog. Yeah, I'm not a dog.
I don't have 5 of them, so I know what it is. Nah, not for 3, 4. I had a Doberman, a Rottweiler, and a German Shepherd, and my 2 Shih Tzus that just passed.
What was the best one?
Well, they passed a while ago. Now.
What was the best one?
I got their ashes upstairs, huh?
What was the best one?
I don't want to put that on nobody, no dog.
But what was like the best breed out of all? Like
That's a good. I'm gonna say the Shih Tzus.
why?
They just lasted longer. You know what I'm saying? Than the other dogs I had.
Because they
The
lasted
other
long.
dogs I had was big. So,
But I would think like people say like German Shepherds are more like loving and
they
shit
are.
like that.
Oh shit! That dog was a
But
guard dog.
But what they say like Shih Tzus are like assholes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, they just. I talk about it in the sense of being here with me longest. You understand what I'm saying? I liked all my dogs, but you know, most of them died at 8 years old, 10 years old, like that. They died at 15. So the longer you with me, the more I love you.
that's selfish. That's selfish.
Yeah, but that's that's how I rate it. But Amu, my German Shepherd, when I was little coming up, that nigga rip your throat out. Ooh, I've never seen a dog so fucking mean. But he was
mean.
Woo. Yo,
Yeah, I can't. Like, what do you do with a mean dog? Like, you can't invite nobody over. You can't do no shit like that.
Oh, we lived in a huge house. So he had his own little area. Like, you know what I'm saying? My father had built this little thing. And when guests would come, he would go in there. It was a good dog. I think I'll say my German Shepherd was the best dog. I changed that. I've
been to people's houses and they got like vicious dogs and you can't fucking go nowhere, do nothing.
They don't put them up?
They do, but like, the dogs try to break out. Like, it's crazy shit used to go on when I was a kid. I got chased by a couple of dogs too when I was a kid.
Man, a lot of shit going on. Yeah, shout out to Mayor de Blasio. He did a bold move.
What he do?
A lot of them do that when they leaving,
What the mayor do?
He did 2 things. He made mandatory vaccines for all private workers, all private businesses.
Oh yeah. That was coming.
Happened today.
That was coming. I told you that was coming.
Yeah. And and shout out to the Omicron virus. Shout out.
Omarion.
What do you call that virus?
Omarion?
No, come on. What's it called? Omicron.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, shout out to the Omicron virus because ever since that came to our shores, to our country, the vaccination rate been going up, going up like a rocket. Seriously. More people.
Fuck you and your variation.
No, I'm saying more people are getting vaccinated. So if we want to look at a bright side,
I don't want to talk about vaccines. Can we?
I just made
one episode without the vaccine talk.
I just made a statement. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Hell, you took it. It's a good thing. So
I had to take it. You see what De Blasio just did? I was ahead of the curve. I already knew it was gonna happen.
That's the intended outcome, and it's working. Anyway. And he also did something good too. Mayor de Blasio, again, shout out to him. Supervised injection sites have reversed. No, let me say it this way.
Why are we talking about the back?
Huh? I'm not talking about
Go ahead.
Talking about the back.
Have reversed what?
No. Hang on. Mayor de Blasio has opened up 2 drug centers where you could go and take drugs like heroin, fentanyl, whatever you want to take.
Wait, what?
Drugs. Yeah, bring your own bag. Like,
stop it.
Yeah.
Drug facilities where you could take your own drugs.
It's like a place where drug addicts go to take their drugs. They've been doing it in Europe for years.
Pathmark? What is it called?
Oh, no. It's just your centers. One is in East Harlem. And one is in Washington Heights.
Where in East Harlem?
I don't know. It's in East Harlem. One is in East Harlem. One is in Washington Heights. And you can bring your drugs and you can have a safe environment. And a lot of people been wanting this for a long time, but then you got people that that's opposed to it, obviously.
Well, how does it flatten the curve? Like, is that what it's supposed to do? Like, is it like a rehabilitation center where they let you do drugs?
Yeah.
That's what
They
it
let
is.
Listen, they let you take drugs. They have clean needles, clean stations. It's like a cubicles, and you go in there and you could shoot up heroin. You could do
But is it reliant? Like, is there like it should be like mandatory like classes or help or
no, it's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
mandatory. No,
It
but
should be like psychiatric help or something like
I
that.
understand what it should be. I'm telling you what it is. They're saying that if you want to get off drugs, they have counselors that want to, but they're not there to tell you how. They want you to voluntarily come and get help because one of the guys, and it was very smart what he said. He said if you try to, what do you call it? Like push people to get off drugs.
Yeah.
It backfires because they
I understand
wanted
that.
you understand?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is like, I think the facility should tell them like, you can do this here, but you have to do like, if you're coming in today, you can't just do your drugs and bounce. You got to just like you have to be
some drugs.
You can't just come in there, do your drugs, and then leave. Like you got to come in there. You have to stay for like a fucking thing or something, like a psychiatric evaluation or something like that, and then you can leave. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but I just told you their purpose is to give drug addicts a safe environment to shoot up.
Yes, I understand, but it can't be just an in and out thing.
That's what
it's got to be something. It's got to be a stipulation to it.
They had them lined up. They was lined up, and one of the residents. Funny you said that. One of the residents was sitting there. It was a black guy, and he said, "Now these people coming from all kind of ways because there's only two places, so they all go. You know what I mean? It's a line
because they want to. Because what they're doing is they're putting. They know homeless people are mostly doing the drugs and shit, so they want to put all. Not necessarily, but they want to put all the drug addicts and shit in one area so they could fucking disperse them where they want them to. So they're not all over the fucking city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could be good. And wouldn't you think that, well, let's listen, we could go on and on the bad side and the good side, but something has to be done because people was overdosing all over the city, man. And so far, less than a week since they've opened, they've said 9 or 10 overdoses. They saved those people, and they overdosed in that place.
Yeah, in the place.
Yep, they overdosed. They had people. They had staff there to deal with people that overdose. Because you bring your own drugs. They don't say, "Oh,
but they gotta have it tested for you. Like they could test it for you. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to do that.
No, they don't do that. You gotta Google it. They don't ask no questions. You bring your
just come in there and shoot up and leave.
Yes.
Nah, I don't believe that, Shampoo. I don't.
Google it now. Google it now. Google it now.
I don't believe that. You go in there.
I'll sit there and wait. I'll wait.
What's it called?
Let's just put Mayor de Blasio injection sites. It'll pop right up. It's huge news. They've been doing it in Europe for 30 years. Oh, Amsterdam, all kind of places. And you know what that's telling me? Well, anyway, I'll let you.
Supervised injection site.
Yes, supervised.
Have reversed 9 overdoses since over.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I do my research.
I hear you, but I don't think it's a thing of just walk in, shoot up, and bounce.
Yeah, that's what it is. I saw the video. I saw it on the news. But you know what?
They give you a tray of shit. They give you a antiseptic wipe, a needle.
They want it clean. That's
matches. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The little thing to put your hair on in.
The cup so you can melt it and make it liquid.
Jesus fuck. Yeah. This is crazy shit.
I don't think you'll bring a radio and all that shit in there and kick your feet up. You can bring it all kinds of shit. But not all drugs. You know, some people
they give you an iPod.
One guy he has a Spanish guy, and he said,
and it's a cubicle, just like you said.
Yeah, come on, man. I ain't coming here to lie. If I tell you to Google something, either I'm bluffing or I'm telling the truth. But but seriously, I think it's a great idea. Shout out to Mayor de Blasio. Shout out to him. Wait, let me see. Wait.
Washington Heights Corner Project.
Yes. Wait.
The owner of nearby business said that he saw someone taken away in an ambulance. I think what they're doing is promoting what they're promoting there is awful. That's what somebody in the Citizen said.
Yeah,
I think it's a good thing, but it's got to be. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You know what it is? You have to do something because people was dying. The fentanyl and the opioid, you could bring all of that.
Last year, over 2,000 New Yorkers died of drug overdoses. That's
what I'm saying. So the mayor, it's not easy being mayor. People think like it's easy. It's not easy being in no elected office. You understand? If you just Trump, just talking shit all day. I'm talking about really governing, really doing your job. Not just getting in front of the mic. Oh, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, all that bullshit that was doing. You know what I'm saying? When the COVID virus came out, he was like, oh, don't worry about it. It'll blow over in a week. Remember that shit?
I remember.
I remember that. Yo, I was looking at the TV like this. Look. This nigga's not doing that shit. He said, oh, don't worry about it. Then it got worse. He said, just drink some bleach. You know, and that's
why do people think. See, this is the thing. Like they're saying all the things that people think is going on. Mm-hmm. Like they're saying that he's enabling him and he's smuggling drugs. And I don't think that though. Like I don't think that. I don't think that. I think this could really help people.
I think so too. I just told you.
It's just got to be some stipulations. I feel that has to
but
go
you ever
with
notice
it.
The people? Listen. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because I might be going out on a limb by saying this, but tell me if I'm wrong. The people that's usually saying that they don't want in their neighborhood or it's going to promote drug use, they don't get high.
Yeah. No,
so how would they know? How would they know?
I know.
You understand? The drug addicts, the people that want to get high.
The thing is, I see drug addicts and I've talked to drug addicts, so I understand. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what it is. So
but listen what I'm saying. The people that are taking the drugs been pushing this for years. So they're telling you and me that I'm not going to stop getting high, but I do want a place where it's clean.
Somebody said they called it a shooting range.
Whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. I think it's
crazy shit, man.
Now, if it was in my neighborhood, I wouldn't like it.
You live in the white part of the neighborhood. That's different. That's what everybody says, but they're in the right places. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's going on? You getting in trouble?
I got delivery.
What you bought, man?
Oh, no, I don't have it. I thought I had 2 singles. Sorry. Oh, speaking of my son, poor kid.
What?
He got to stay home and quarantine.
He got COVID?
No. I got all happy. He got COVID?
No, I didn't get. I'm like he got vaccinated.
Yo,
you were saying how he got vaccinated.
Your eyes been closed the whole. Yo, as soon as I said that shit, you said.
My eyes been open.
Yo, listen. Somebody in his school that he came in contact with. So I said he been vaccinated. He got both his shots.
That don't mean nothing.
No, she said send over his card.
He got the Amarion.
No, listen. he sent over his card, his vaccination. I did, back and front. And she said, "Oh, he missed it by 2 days. You know, he just got his last shot too. You know what I'm saying? It's not the." You know what I'm talking about? I said, man, please. He got to be punished. I got mad.
You got mad at him?
No, of course not. That's why I felt bad for him because why? Listen.
He don't feel bad. He over there playing games.
He mad. Listen, when he gets straight A's. Listen, when he kids that failing in school don't want to go to school. Not kids that doing good in school. You understand what I'm talking about?
I don't think so. The kids who fail love to go to school because they don't got shit to do at home.
The kids
they bother all the kids.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. They just be like,
The
oh,
failing kids are always the kids that go to school to meet up with other kids that's failing too.
But I noticed one thing: no kid today likes to get up early because they stay up too late.
Kids don't like getting up early. Period.
Damn, them motherfuckers hate that shit. Like, oh, bro, I didn't do anything.
How did your father wake you up in the morning?
I woke up. I
You
swear.
just woke up. After a while, I
my
woke
mom was
up.
right
I
here,
remember
bro.
those first couple
Go to
days.
sleep and wake up.
Remember first couple days of middle school, my father threw water on me. For real, he did.
Damn,
He had to. He was like, "Shh, like, get up."
5
I
o'clock
remember
in
that.
the morning. I get up.
But after like the first couple of days, I was like, I'm good. I started getting up on myself.
Yeah, nah, man.
Now I can't. Now I can't sleep past a certain time.
Nah, getting up. Listen, when you get, well, I always been like that, so I can't blame it on age. But if you notice, younger people, on average, younger people sleep late. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
in a way.
The reason I'm talking about like 16, 8, they'll sleep.
Oh, hell yeah. When I was 16, I was going to sleep like 4 in the morning.
There you go. Now, yeah, but the reason why they sleep so long is not so much because they tired. It's because they got all their life to learn all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you get old, you wake up early. When you work, when you go to the coffee, you don't see them old men.
I don't do that. I don't do that. That I don't do because I've seen those guys since I was a kid. I'm like, I never want to be one of these niggas.
Yeah, see,
I never want to be one of these niggas that every morning I go. If I was like, that's why I stopped. Like I was like, no, every day I'm gonna do something different. Every morning I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna make breakfast for myself. Then another day I'll probably go buy breakfast. Then I probably won't eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Every morning I make it a mission to do like something different because I don't want to be the same person that go to the same store every fucking morning.
I don't listen. What you shouldn't do, and I made it a conscious effort not to do it. You shouldn't let your job be your life.
Oh, hell no.
A lot of people do that. Throw it away. I'm telling you, a lot of people do that. They make the job their whole life. So when it's time to retire, they still put on their
They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. That's my father. My father's kind of feeling that.
He have it that bad.
He don't got it like that because I get him out that shit. But he had a routine. He did have a routine. Like before we bought a house, he had a routine. Like
I did too for 30 years. You go there, do your job, and come home. But once you come home, take all that shit mentally and leave it outside. And then, and go into your other shit. But some people, you know what I'm saying, they do that.
You gotta do something different, man. You gotta switch it up sometimes.
Did you just yawn?
Make a chair, man.
You must have just ate. What you ate? You got some ketchup right here.
No, I don't.
That's right here. You look.
I ain't no ketchup, nigga. Shut up.
I'm so. Oh God.
What is that? What is that? You playing shit? Play it. Go ahead. Play it.
Oh no, because I had the wrong one.
Play it. What is that? Play it. Just play whatever that is.
No, okay.
I'm so what? What is that you just played?
Well, that ain't nothing. Listen. I can't even find it.
People got sound effects and buttons and
don't even know what to do with it. I'm learning. It's very elaborate.
It's not that elaborate.
Oh, did you? Yo, Jussie's
very elaborate. What's Jussie?
Oh no! Before I talk about that, keep it real. Just say you didn't hear it. Say you ain't hear it. Say you ain't see them on Instagram, but you always watch them. DJ Khaled's new record for Mary J. Blige.
I did see that.
I'm amazing.
I did see that.
Fuck did he give it? That shit is. I like DJ. You know, I said I didn't like him.
Oh God, man!
What did he give that record for?
Oh God!
Oh, it's the worst.
It's bad. It's
Yo,
bad.
he was dancing to it, and I said he can't possibly do this record good, but he got his name on it. He said, "Yo, another." You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled. He must like it.
It might be all right, man.
No, might be all right. I heard it. That shit is trash.
Hear it
And
a
I
couple
like
more
DJ
times.
Khaled.
Hear it a
No,
couple more
you
times.
shouldn't have to do that. I guess you know what? You know what? That's true sometimes. I was just about to say, nah, you know about it. No, some records do go on. But I heard this record 7 times. What is it going on? I knew you was gonna say that, and I was thinking it. So I said, let me listen to this shit again. I said, and then I heard another single she did. She trying to come out.
Yeah, coming out with another album, that Mary J album.
No, please. You know what? Isn't that the worst?
No. Why you?
No, I'm asking you a question. Isn't it the worst if you was like soaring, my nigga? Come on, my nigga.
I mean, it feels away, but I don't think it's the worst, Shampoo. Her album, she'll sell like 50,000.
This nigga ugly, man.
Nah, that's a good number.
Good number for her or just a good number?
It's just a good number, man.
And you know what people will say? Say, that's why you gotta save your money. That's why you gotta. She got plenty of money. I think she
save your money.
No. Listen,
Mary ain't broke.
I'm not saying she is. I'm saying she seems comfortable in that financial area. She definitely not broke.
She was just on Power.
I'm not talking about that. See, you ready to defend her, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm not coming at her. I'm telling you how I feel. She has money.
Yes, a lot of it.
Okay, a lot of it. I agree. I know.
Okay.
I tell you if she didn't.
Okay.
Shit, I think she broke. She got plenty of money. That's the problem. She don't have the, she wants to sing. She's a singer. You know what I'm saying? Do that make any sense?
Yes.
If you got money and you don't need to sing and you want to sing, she loves singing.
You go to DJ Khaled.
No. See, I tell you something serious. If you a singer like Mary J. Blige,
yes,
Mariah, I'm talking about these motherfuckers that you remember with the white Gucci glasses on the album cover?
Yes.
You remember that album?
Yes, Mary. Yes, Mary J. Blige album. Yes, I remember those albums. Shampoo. Yes. She still wants to sing.
Another. No, hang on. One after another.
Yeah. What if the next one's hot too, though, Shampoo?
What happened?
What if her next one's hot too, though?
The next what?
Album.
I heard the next single.
It's not the single, though. How you know it's a single?
No. I heard I'm Amazing. That DJ Khaled did, all right? Then she got another one. DJ Khaled ain't do this. I don't know who did that.
What's another one called?
You gotta hear it. She's trying to go back. You got it? You get a strike, huh?
Yeah, they'll take it down, but we'll play it.
I'll tell you the name of it. I'll tell you because I'm not talking out my ass. I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, that one is kind of hot. That's all it's worse.
It's a single though? Yeah. Like it's out?
Yes. I got it on my Google. I got it on my Apple. Here you go. Two new records.
Mary J. Blige. Let me see.
Oh, here you go.
It's Amazing. Oh, the DJ Khaled joint is out.
They both are Good Morning, Gorgeous. It's out too. You see that?
Good Morning, Gorgeous.
Do you see it?
I do see it.
Can you play a little bit of it? As soon as you play it, as soon as you put it on, you're gonna know. Okay, that's enough.
You hate it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, nah, I don't want Mary J. her. Like, don't give me that. That's what's going on.
And let me say this, because now I'm thinking. It put DJ Khaled in a very, very tough spot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because he makes hits. Don't get it fucked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he said, damn, in his mind, he would never say this, so I say it for him. In his mind, he said, damn, this is a great thing. Mary J. Blige, I'm gonna make a record for Mary J. Blige. Now, what record can I make? I'm gonna make a DJ Khaled joint. Here go Mary. Now sing this record. Yo,
I don't think that's how it went. I don't think that's how it went.
win.
I think she called him.
Was sitting in the chair. He was standing up. You know how he do his shit? He said, he started dancing. She was in the chair. I kid you not.
I saw it.
She wouldn't get up. She was going. She wouldn't stand up.
But what I think happened was,
you can let a lot of shit go.
I don't know if she signed or whatever, a label, or she or whatever was like.
She's on Mary J. Blige Records.
Okay, so Mary J. called Khaled. So she called Khaled and was like, "I need a record."
Really make this like this.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you what happened. You think Khaled said, "Oh, Mary J." Da da da.
I ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about this whole Mary J. Blige Records. Don't you think? You think that's good? You think that's good?
Stop it. She probably called Khaled. She probably called Khaled and was like, "Yo, I need a record. Da da da." And Khaled was like, all right. I think I got one for you.
Yeah,
he just gave her some shit that he'd been meaning to give her for his shit, and then put her on that.
Right, but however it came out, and maybe somebody in there to be contrary, because I'm definitely objective. But music is all relative, like it's all in the ears of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when a record is bad, not bad, but not for her. That's how I meant to say it. It's not a bad record. It's just not. It's not her vibe. And I don't like the record neither. Yeah. Even if it wasn't her, I started to say maybe somebody else. I just didn't like, and he was dancing and it wasn't the same as them other joints.
Because they try to make it bigger than what it is.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to notice that. You're supposed to just be like, yo, that shit hot. But if it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
that's the serious one.
I respect the attempts. I do.
I take it so serious because I would love to ask them how it can't feel good. It can't.
I think they're trying to appeal. You understand what I'm saying?
Ashanti's going to do the whole album. And this is not
different. And that might be fire.
What might be fire?
If we do her whole album, it'd be hot.
She's going to do her old album over.
Yes.
That's not good. That's not going to sell.
You don't understand the politics of what that is.
What politics? What's the politics?
It's so she owns the record. It's not about whether you can still listen to the old version.
Yeah.
It's so she gains ownership. That's what it's for, Shivu.
Yeah, but what about us?
You can still listen to the old shit if you want. You don't got to listen to the new version. The fact of the matter is that the labels can't get paid off that shit that you playing.
Yeah, people got to make money. I understand that, but you can't subject your audience to mediocrity.
All right, I'm done. You don't even know what's gonna. And if it comes out and it's hot, what you gonna do?
Say it's hot. It still ain't gonna sell.
So chill out. So what are you talking about? When it's hot, do it sell?
No, not necessarily.
Get the fuck out. What hot record doesn't sell, Shampoo?
Shit. You could what?
What?
Oh man. I can't think.
If it's truly hot, tell me if it's sold or not.
I can't think of
if it's a hot record, it's gonna sell. It don't matter where the fuck it is, what it is. That's why Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, with that record.
Bobby Shmurda record.
That was his best record and his worst nightmare.
Exactly. He could put out another record if he want to. It ain't hot. It ain't gonna sell. But you put out a hot record, it sells. It don't matter who the fuck you are, what's going on, what it is. If the record is hot, it's gonna sell.
But you could give him a hot record and he could make it whack by being on it.
It's not a hot record anymore. You ever heard the remix of something that's hot, that's trash? A remix could be trash.
You know what people think? People think, and you know, I saw an interview. I ain't gonna bring this up with that guy. He should rap real fast. He's very intelligent, man. I never heard him talk. He's like he speaks like he's fucking Harvard.
Twister.
No, not Twisted. It's not Twisted. That's too old, right?
No.
Who's the guy that?
That raps fast?
No, he don't rap fast. Not Twisted. Not Twister.
Okay.
It's the other guy more current, but he's
From the South?
Yeah, he's got the long hair.
Long hair.
He's on Steve O's podcast. You know Steve O from
I know Steve O. I don't know who he had on there. T-Pain?
Yeah. T-Pain. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, he was.
No, I love T-Pain. T-Pain is the man. But you was talking shit about him. You was talking shit about him.
Oh, what did I say about him?
When he said all the music sounds the same, do something different, be innovative.
Because he was bitter. He was bitter then. But he came out of it. Because when he was on Steve O's show, he wasn't talking about stuff like that. Mm-hmm. He was talking about how when you in that business, he said sports, whatever it is, but he's talking about rapping. He said, man, he said the people around you say, they go, man, spend your money because he said, and you know it because he said it's coming back. He said, I'm spending money because he's talking about how
he lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of money.
Talking about how he went broke.
Yeah.
He said, I was spending a lot of money and a lot of money was coming in. and I was like, yo, then he said, he was very good. Mm-hmm. And he said, and then it stops, it slows down, but you still spend it. You know, typical stuff. But the way he explained it was like, damn. And he said, then it just stops. Ain't nothing coming in like that. And he said, and you know that is when you call your financial planners. And I was sitting there going, financial planners? Nigga, you ain't got nobody in your family, your mother, your father.
Are you out here fucking mind? Shampoo, hold on.
Financial
you talking to people
on taking all your money.
No. You talking to people. T-Pain is a fucking amazing person. When you talking to somebody like T-Pain who came up from being broke, you gonna go to broke family members for help on finances?
No, that's my point. That's
why you have a financial planner. How are we gonna make this money move into new money for the next year? That's what financial planners are for.
I understand, and that's my point. My point is not so much that. The point is that he had to do, like, it's not his fault. That's why.
It is his fault that he goes broke.
Oh, but just hear me out. When he was talking, I don't know why Steve O, he said, this was just sitting there listening, like, yo,
Steve O got money and he just fucking, he don't give a fuck.
You're not, but people should give
Shampoo, we're different.
We're looking at it. We're looking at you.
Look at our podcast. We do this shit, rain, sleet, or snow, through Zoom, whatever, and you give a fuck about what you're talking about. And when you have a guest on here, you ask questions that nobody will fucking ask.
No, because I just want to know, because that's something I want to know. But I would say to him, don't you blame the parents, your parents, on not even
how was that his parents' fault?
Huh?
How was that his parents' fault?
I'm not saying him. It's just like they had a kid that shot somebody today. It happened 1:00 this afternoon.
What?
Somebody was sitting on a park bench, 62-year-old man, and some young kid came up trying to rob him, and he wouldn't something. They got in a fight. He shot him in the head on the park bench.
That's some sick shit.
At 1:00 in the afternoon.
Why? How old is the kid?
They don't know. They say he looked like a young kid. He went, I don't know. How old he gonna be?
They didn't catch the kid?
He ain't gonna be 40.
They didn't catch the kid?
No.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Like, oh, so you really think that he got a father that come home from work and the mother's cooking dinner and she come home from work?
No, he probably doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm telling you, people don't want to hear it, and you'll never hear it nowhere else. The women He said,
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I'm like, all right. No, but seriously, the women have to take blame for some of this, man. All right, let me ask you a question. You see the thing in Michigan with the shooting? Oh, Lord have mercy. The school shooting in Detroit, and not Detroit, some Michigan.
Okay.
You heard about it?
No.
With the little 15-year-old kid?
The one that for the bullies. He was trying to shoot the bully or whatever.
No, that's another one. That's the one
so
before. That's the new one.
Oh, it's a new one. I don't know about the new one.
Where Space goes?
I don't know about the new one, Shampoo. I don't watch the news.
Oh, okay, all right. But you ain't gotta watch the news. Don't people just job talk about that shit? Yo,
I haven't worked. I've been at work in a couple of days, Shampoo.
How about your baby? She don't talk and call you up.
We don't watch the news. We focused on baby shit, man. Been organizing closets and fucking buying diapers.
But you can do two things. Listen, anyway, it's a big case. Anyway, the little 15-year-old, I just brush up. A lot of people, sorry, y'all, he don't know, so I gotta tell him. Some people don't know either, Shampoo. Somebody don't know this shit.
Inform the audience, Shampoo. You have to inform the audience.
Or they putting up shells, like you said, huh?
Inform the audience. Go ahead, inform the audience.
All right, no. I'm talking to you and Space Ghost because probably only two people that don't know. So anyway, it's a kid, 15-year-old kid. I forgot his name. He's all over the news. He shot up 9 people, killed multiple people in his school. 15-year-old white kid.
Okay.
The day before the shooting, his mother and father came to the school, and something transpired where they were supposed to take him home because he was like bugging out, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like he was in detention or something for something.
Yeah, something happened. That's why. Okay, now I want to go ahead. I want to speed ahead. The parents came down there and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they left them in the school. They went home.
So it's like, fuck that. You go home by yourself.
No, the school didn't say he has to leave. They're saying he's being blah, blah, blah. Y'all should take him home. And
so they just called the parents to discipline him.
Yeah, right there, and say, listen. Okay. And then they left him there.
Okay.
The next day, he shot up the school, shot up the kid, killed him, right? With a handgun or whatever it was. Now, then they found text messages where the mother and the father was saying, I'm here buying a gun for my 15-year-old son, happy birthday, or whatever. This is his
sick shit.
But guns are legal. But
what is a 15-year-old kid need a gun for?
No. I'm trying to get back to
what does a 16-year-old kid need a handgun for?
No, listen. I'm trying to get to the point where the reason I brought up that story that everybody knows but you is that because the parents, you understand what I'm saying? They're they got charged.
They should.
Okay, but this is the first time. That's why it's so big news. People wasn't expecting that. You know what they did? They ran. The husband and the wife ran. They motherfuckers stuck together. They was hiding in a commercial building. They was hiding in a commercial building in somebody's office. He done came forward because he let them stay there. So he don't want to get in trouble. So he said, I didn't know they was on the run. Why the fuck they want to stay overnight in your office?
That's crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? This shit is getting bigger.
I understand, but I'm trying to let me plot it out. Let me plot it out. Wait. So maybe the parents went to the school, right? And didn't like.
I ain't talking about. All right, go ahead.
But didn't like what was going on. Either way, like they called them, discipline the child, and they ain't like it. The child ain't like it. He had the gun
in his knapsack. You know that, right?
Yeah, but listen, what I'm trying to say is they bought the kid the gun for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is.
They said for a Christmas present. It's a reason.
Christmas present, some crazy shit. So they already in the craziness. They already mentally fucked up, giving their kid a handgun for Christmas.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
already mentally fucked up. You're
I know,
mentally fucked
it
up
just feels
as a
funny
person.
saying that, but okay, go ahead.
So they call him to the school for whatever reason, discipline, whatever. And they probably did. And they probably told their kid, listen, if these kids fuck with you, shoot these motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. And then they did that shit. And then they was on the run after that. Like, fuck that.
This
They
is for
probably-
protection.
Yeah. They probably thought, because they're already mentally fucked up.
Yeah, but they
already
did a
fucked up.
wait, hang on. Because they did an investigation and they has no record of being bullied or nothing like that. They do have a record of that.
Yeah, because he guys fucking. If you know the kid in school has the gun, you ain't gonna bully that kid. Like the whole knows that little Timmy got crazy ass parents that buy him guns. You ain't fucking with that kid.
I don't think the kid. Well, anyway, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You
But
ain't fucking with that kid.
what I'm saying
He was probably the bully.
I don't know. What I'm saying is I'm getting back to the women. Not that situation, because these were two people that loved each other and they had their kid and they was a family, but they had forget about that. I'm talking about us as Black people in these and these kids is shooting and killing people like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
And what I'm simply saying is that nobody's looking. I hope Eric Adams will come in there and have the guts to say it. But the women of society, not just Black, poor whites, all of that, they, when the kids do crazy shit, not that one, because they was a family. Usually the father's not there, or he's in jail, or he's whatever. You can fill in the blank, right? They have multiple kids by men like that, right? So to keep that man, that wasn't shit. A lot of women keep babies to keep the man. Do you know?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna. You think they love they want to have a baby? No, they want to use that baby to keep him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the baby comes out, right? They love him because come on, man. That's you come on. You love the kid. I'm not messing with that part. But when it doesn't work and the dude leaves anyway, where does that anger go towards?
Goes a kid.
Not necessarily saying I blame the kid.
But
It's
those
subconsciously. It's not even, they don't even think.
But are those parents separated? No, they're not separated.
No, I told you, forget about them. That's unique.
Okay, all right.
That's unique.
All
That's
right.
white. That's white.
That's
white.
mental illness is what that is.
I don't know what that is. I'm just telling you about us.
Bro.
They gonna be all right. They white. They white. They gonna be all right.
Oh, stop
I'm talking
it.
I'm talking about us. Because this is getting ridiculous, man. They're on the park bench at 1 o'clock. Damn, you don't get numb to that shit, man.
That shit crazy. That's just crazy. But I don't just solely blame women though, Shampoo. I can't do that.
I didn't just say.
It's got to be the environment where they growing up at, where they at, the people they around.
So let me ask you something.
Building, the people like it's got to be
on and on to the break of dawn.
All that shit is a bad mixture, Shampoo.
They're not in the mixture. They're out of the mixture.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not just them though. I can't put
I'm
all the blame.
asking you
on.
a question. Do they have any blame at all?
Yes, they do.
Oh, I thought just like you wanted.
I'm saying, yeah, but it's not the only sole blame.
I didn't say that, but I will say this: if a woman has something to blame, if she has blame in the situation of this kid shooting this man in the head.
Mm-hmm. What if she doesn't? What if the kid?
Hang on. Let me
put you in a scenario. What if the kid, right? When you interview the kid, ask him, "Why did you shoot this man in the head?" Man, I'm just trying to
give me his money.
Hold on, you want to give me his money? What the fuck you robbing people for money? Man, I'm broke. I'm trying to get my mother out the hood.
Oh, come on.
This is the excuses though, Chipple.
I never heard that. That's a movie.
Chipple, why do niggas sell drugs?
To make money.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10 they go, I want to get my fucking family out the hood.
They say that when a mic is in front of them, but when they
niggas really feel that way. They want to get their mother and father. They want to get their mother out the hood. Their father's not around, so they the ones taking care of their mother. So that's how they feel like they have to take care of their mother.
And whose fault is that?
That's a mixture of things. That's
her fault. The mother's fault.
It's a mixture of
things. Hang on, Space. The last thing a 15-year-old need to be worried about is where he gonna get some money from. You're supposed to give him some. He's a kid.
I understand, but if you broke,
and not just if he's laying around.
It's easy to say when you're not broke.
No. Oh my God. That's all. That's the answer. Like, where's the answer to not being broke?
Shampoo. People are poor, Shampoo.
Why? I know.
Why are people poor?
Come on, I didn't mean it like that. Everybody that's poor doesn't have to be poor.
No, they don't. But some people are stuck in a financial situation.
Some people are lazy.
Yes.
Okay, so why do you say that? Why do you?
But not all women are lazy, Shampoo.
I didn't say all women. I'm not.
But you put in this thing like
no.
Because of the women that it's not. It's really not. It's a mixture of.
All right, let me ask you a question.
It's not solely her fault.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. If I buy a puppy right now, come on.
I'm listening.
If I buy a puppy, right? Yeah. And I leave him out in the yard and I talk bad to him, then I kiss him and hug him and then put the sweater on him when we go out, then I take it off him and throw him in the corner, send mixed messages. Okay, I'm feeding him and then I don't feed him for 3 days. The dog is gonna be confused and angry, my nigga.
Yes, it is.
Me. Yes. I'm not talking about mistreating him on just like a nigga. Listen, just like a nigga that's no good for a woman. Let me ask you a question. Do you honestly think that a nigga that beats his woman up, you think that's all he does?
He probably cheats on her too. He probably does a lot of other shit.
See where you're going? He probably does cheat on her. He's
probably an alcoholic. He's probably a drug addict. He's probably so many other things.
I'll let you finish and then I'll come in.
You want me to describe this man to you? I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, he's all
probably depressed. He's probably works too hard. He's probably a drug addict or alcoholic or both. Or he's it's so many possibilities.
Or
he's not just a nigga who beats his wife. He's all these problems.
And see, you went the other way. I'm going this way.
What way?
And not only does he beat her ass,
he pays the rent.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Go ahead.
You said all of this other stuff, right? In addition to him beating her ass, right? Yeah. So what does that say? If that's, I'm going to say what else he is. But if that's all he is, then the woman is stupid to be with him, right?
Shampoo, I can't say that, bro.
Oh my nigga.
I can't say that. All right, let's do this. Let's do this situation. You're a puppy.
Oh no, let's stay here.
You're a puppy. You on the street. You don't have a home. Your mother's dead. You don't have a family. You on the street as a puppy. A nigga comes along, picks you up, puts you in his car, gives you heat, puts you in his house, gives you something to eat. A couple days later, he beating the shit out of you. You ain't got nowhere to go though. You a puppy. No. Is it the puppy's fault that he that gotta stay with that person?
Listen.
It's not.
Okay, now let me talk. The problem is the guy that's beating her ass is also treating her like a queen. See, that's the problem. That's why I told you, you bring a dog and a puppy in, you treat them good, kiss them, and sometimes you throw them around, and they're confused. They're
Yeah,
angry. They're
yeah.
confused. That's why, listen.
But they don't make it the puppy.
No, wait, hang on. Come on. Listen. That's why when the dude punches him in the head and fucks him up, they call the police, right? Sometimes they don't. But when they call police on the way, listen, on the way with the police, because they're not instantly there. Bring, they gotta come there,
Yeah.
right? When they on their way there, what does he do? Let me tell you what he does. Oh, you gonna call the police? Hey, you know, why you do that, man?
After all the shit I did for you.
He ain't gonna say that. He's not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Because that makes it, that's escalating. She know it. He said, you gonna do this shit to me? You made me do that. Why did you didn't I'm telling you? And then when the doorbell ring, she opened her head out. She opens the door and go, we all right in here. That's the problem. That's why.
It is, though.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, you have to recognize if you want that. I'm not here to tell a woman to get away from them. That's the problem with people. They always say, oh, get away from that nigga. All he do is beat you up. You know what she's saying in her mind? Oh, no, he don't. That ain't all he do.
That ain't all he do. You don't know there's nobody.
Huh?
You don't know what he do for her.
Nigga, dick body long like a I'm telling you, my nigga. Man.
I hear you, Sherwood. It's a hard thing to do, though.
But then you got then there's a kid involved, right? So the kid, you know, the woman, I don't know, whatever, he leaves or whatever, you know, because he's no good. So at the end of the day, so he ain't working or nothing like that. So he leaves, found another girl. Because some dudes give a girl a baby and go, damn, I ain't want no girl with no baby. You just gave it to her. And I want a girl with no baby. So they go get another. You ever notice a nigga leave a girl? Nigga leaves women. A nigga will leave his kid with his woman, but the next girl don't got a kid. She's fresh.
I don't understand deadbeat dad shit.
I understand all that shit.
I don't understand none of that shit. Somebody asked me that the other day, like, what? Oh, if you didn't want it, would you just leave? I'm like, why the fuck would you leave your kid? Like, I would never understand no shit like that.
Yeah, but you gotta put your head in people that you gotta. I guess you start. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to, and that's good.
No, but I don't understand like that thinking. I don't understand that thinking.
I always put my head in situations where, what would I do? You understand? That's what I would do. Like, I know how people think in certain situations. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't. I can easily say I don't know how niggas do certain shit that they do. Like,
if you transporting kilos of heroin in your car, right? That's dumb anyway. But you getting your money, right? The first thing you should do is make sure your paperwork is right. How many times you
make sure your license is good?
Yes.
All that shit.
It's a checklist.
Yeah.
Don't have the air freshener tree on the rearview mirror. I'm telling you, my nigga.
Don't have no obstructions. No reason to be pulled over.
Do a pre-trip like I used to do on the truck. I got commercial license, you know that, right?
They call it the circle of safety.
No, they call it a pre-trip inspection.
Yeah, circle of safety. You walk around the car.
Whatever you want to call it. Make sure no tinted windows, no nothing. So you have you're doing something dumb anyway, but at least you can have a But until wait a second. Why say call me? Yeah, what happened?
Something's going on.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought something happened, babe. I thought it was an emergency. Yeah, call me and get a chance. I get nervous. See, I used to be like that. I used to have my, you know what I mean, back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. But I also treated her like a queen. But now I don't do, now
You don't do that no more?
No, of course not.
Why?
She already trained. I'm just,
You gotta stop,
I'm
man.
just
You got pervert news, man.
yes.
This guy, man.
I'm just playing. Listen, ladies, take accountability. You made the choices. You made the bed. In some cases.
I seen a thing today that said women want to hold all the shit, but not their accountability.
See? Whoever that guy is brilliant.
I read that shit the other day. They got everything. They hold everything in their purse
what?
but
Let
accountability.
me tell you something. And let me tell you something. There's going to be somebody who's going to say it. Besides somebody that nobody listens to like me. Somebody going to say it. And they're going to be famous and going to have a career. They're not going to get scared. Because you're not blaming them. You're saying we have to solve this issue. And then to solve this issue of these kids is 14 years old. They're not like they 50. God damn. And then you know what they do too? Let me just say this real quick. Because I could see it. When they kids, when they babies, right? They don't even know what they got on. These kids got on Gucci, Fucci, Iarucci. Gucci. They do. The this and that and this. I design this shit. You seen them?
I do.
Right? The baby don't even know what he got. They be like, oh, don't dribble on your shirt, on your polo. You know what I'm saying? Because baby don't even know what he got.
Yeah, you don't know what polo is.
They don't know, but it ain't about them. It's about the image. You understand?
I'm sick and tired of that shit.
Hang on. Then when they get about 5, they still doing it. Still giving them that, all that, I got on these boots and these cost me $1,000 and all this shit, right? Then when they get about 10, all of a sudden Walmart come up in this motherfucker, or
They all saw their money doing that shit.
Oh, because the kid could ask for it now. Oh, I seen these shit. Oh, no, wait. It ain't all about material. Oh. You got me used. You got me hooked on this crack, on this Gucci crack. Now you want to rob me of this shit. I'm telling you, I seen niggas robbing people on the news. They got a picture and they be having on Jordans.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? The fucking, what's that coat I want? I can't bring myself to buy.
The Australia joint?
Oh, those are nice too. Canadian Goose. I want the Moncler.
Montclair?
Yeah, I want one. It's called Moncler, but I want that.
Oh, it's called Montclair.
No, it's called Moncler.
I called Montclair, man.
I know this dude that knows.
Is it called Montclair, bro?
No, it's Moncler. It don't matter. It don't matter. I want one of them shits. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going. Come on.
You don't want a Sherlin?
3,000. I got one. I got a Sherlin.
They got the Montclair. They got the Montclair Sherlin.
I like the old style, like they got in a BMF. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a fur coat.
Huh?
Fur coat?
And that's oh man, I got so much.
Montclair.
I know. Oh my God. Got him.
You didn't say that.
Who didn't say Moncler?
You said you.
I did. I said Moncler.
You said Moncler. You said Moncler.
No, I said, oh yeah, okay.
It's Moncler.
I never heard you. See, I never heard you switch up. Like
we both was wrong.
No, I was right. You was wrong.
You said Moncler. You said Moncler.
Anyway, pervert news. I'm tired of being right.
You're not
pervert
right.
news.
All right, go ahead.
Pervert. No, wait. Perv pushed woman's head towards his crotch in Brooklyn apartment lobby. Cops say. Oh God, now I see it. I can't see. All right. The perv allegedly walked into the building on Newkirk Avenue in Flatbush on around 3:30 a.m. Shoved one hand in his pants and used the other to push the 25-year-old woman's head towards his groin. Now, let me ask you a question. The woman screamed and he ran out of the building. How? They're both standing, and he's like,
Read it.
kind of weird.
What did he do? So he pushed her head. She had to be sitting.
They're in the lobby. No, that you said they don't say it here.
Okay, so
it's kind of awkward. You both. I don't think she's sitting.
They're in a lobby, so there might be chairs.
Yeah.
So she could be sitting, and he was standing.
A chairs in the lobby? Oh yeah.
It depends where they was at.
I don't know this area. Newkirk Avenue and Flatbush.
Flatbush. I don't know about chairs in Flatbush.
I don't know.
But
I don't know about I know they got some motherfucking old diapers in the corner.
Unless he was really tall and she was a midget.
Yo, and let me ask you something, and let me tell you something. We gotta get statistics because I'm saying more boys there are more boys being born in the projects than girls.
I don't know. I know project chicks.
They mostly have boys because they need protection because the father left. I'm telling you.
Where you get this statistic from?
I'm telling you. Go in the project, you see a lot of side hats.
Side hats.
Yeah, future criminal.
Oh, please.
No, I'm just playing. I kid. Anyway, he ran out the building. They looking for him. Sometimes I be thinking, I mean, not this case, but sometimes I'm thinking maybe they was talking and like I don't know, man. It's just like weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. That's a weird story.
Yeah. Long Island school janitor arrested for sending love notes to a 7-year-old girl.
Murder him.
Suspect, huh?
Murder him.
Murder him. Take his head off.
Kill that motherfucker.
Anyway, for sending love notes to a 7-year-old, I almost said it. All right, the suspect, an 18-year-old. Now, what 18-year-old is a school janitor? We probably looking all proud.
Yeah, that's crazy.
18-year-old working and being in school, huh? See?
He's an assistant? Like, why is...
No, listen.
I guess.
He's a school janitor. He's of age, 18. But if you was his parents or his mother, you'd be kind of proud of him, saying, damn, my 18-year-olds, a lot of these kids out here shooting each other. My son working here, janitor at the school.
Good job, guy. Good job.
But meanwhile...
What do you know? He's a fucking pedophile.
And that's why he went to be a janitor at the school.
It's crazy.
Remember I told you that story about the guy that was having sex with the dog veterinarian? They said, oh, he want to take care of dogs. He went, yeah, he want to take care of mine. He want to take care of mine. He want to see if he had the first half human, half dog.
That's like the dentist that we used to put women.
Can you imagine if the baby came out and it looked like a dog and a human?
Oh, stop it.
Yo.
What are you saying, man? That's it. You got more?
You want to see my son?
You got more? Do you have more, Shampoo? Do you have another story?
I ain't finished. Girl at St. John Hobart Elementary. Ain't that by your house?
No.
At St. John Elementary in Shirley. They asked her. Okay. He asked her, did she have internet access?
What?
He asked the 7-year-old while he working mopping up. He asked her, does she allegedly have internet access? And then they found he called and he slipped her his cell number and said call him. And he also left love notes in her desk.
Oh God.
He was arrested.
Good.
Slapped with the endangering welfare of a child.
Yeah,
that's all.
Get him
fucking
the fuck.
kill him.
You should kill him.
Sounds kind of light, like you know what I'm saying. Oh, and then
Because he didn't go through with it.
Man, come on, my nigga. I would charge him like he did it.
I would have shot that nigga.
And the last thing I'm gonna say is he might as well have did it. But if I was the judge,
I would hire that 15-year-old kid to shoot that.
If I was a judge, not this case. I said if I was a judge in front of a rapist, right? And not this case.
Mm-hmm.
I was a judge in front of a rapist, and he's gonna rape 3 40-year-old women, right? And I was a judge. I'm giving him double life, right? But I'm gonna say, yo, did you not?
Why would you say that?
I know. If he say no, I'm
why would you ask that?
I know. They'll take me off the bench.
Yo, you're removing your fucking status immediately. Why would you ask some shit like that?
Because I'm saying, man, do you know how much time I'm gonna give you?
You better have not.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been sitting there going,
damn it,
motherfucker.
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
I can't do it.
Yeah, this is the loose lips section. Feel free to send an email. The email is in the description. Just make it short and sweet. All right. This is from Ashley McCoy.
Ashley McCoy.
Cowboy McCoy. I think it's a fake page anyway. Peace and Black Power. Peace and Black Power.
Yes. Oh God, no, this is a militant woman. It's a woman, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Space Ghost. Who looks better, Lizzo or your baby mother? My baby mother.
Why would you say Lizzo? Even if she did.
I don't fucking know. Let's see.
Would you be honest?
I'm honest. I said my baby mother.
Yeah. Would you be honest if she didn't look? Did Lizzo look better? Would you say Lizzo look better?
Yeah,
No.
I'll say that. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Why the fuck would I not say that?
She's sitting right there in front of you.
Who?
Your baby mother.
No, she not. She went to the doctor's
Why'd you look over there?
She's not. Like
but you looked over there.
She's
Got
not in
him.
You gotta drop. You can't wait to use that stupid ass.
What you said? No,
Press it again. Press it again. Press it again.
Got him.
You gotta delay. You gotta fix that. I gotta fix that for you.
I should have. It should come up faster.
It should just come up so you can keep pressing it. Like, got it.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good drop. That's a good drop. That's a good drop. Almighty So.
Almighty So.
This is a semi-long one, but this is the last one anyway. On the last Third Lane episode, that goofy nigga Dupreme. Shout out to Third Lane. That goofy nigga Dupreme tried to insinuate that outer space isn't real. Shampoo, why are you always so quick to agree with Dupreme's nonsense?
Because I want to hear more.
Don't you
know. Because I don't have an answer. If somebody says that to you, I don't know, man.
He said, don't you think it would be better for Dupreme if you started checking him instead of Space Ghost always having to argue with him?
No, I do like that.
You like me argue? I don't really argue with Dupreme. We get into debates. We debate.
Because y'all both be talking about something that we can't prove.
I don't like vegan niggas, man. I just think people are weird, and vegans are the weirdest.
I don't understand it, but I do understand agreeing with Dupreme, getting off of like meat
process,
like red meat, right? Red meats. I like it though. I still like it.
My thing is just like.
But I am conscious of it.
We survived with meats for thousands of fucking years.
Well, I know your argument.
What do you think you're so better than? Because you don't eat it? Like, you ain't better than nobody.
But you thinking that. I think you thinking that. You thinking that they think that.
What?
I don't think they think
the fact that people go, gorillas eat and look how strong they are. You're like, you look dumb. You're not a gorilla.
You don't say that.
You're a chimpanzee. You're not a gorilla. Like, I don't understand why people try to correlate animal species with us. Like, we a different type of species right now.
Listen, Listen, I just want to, try to be as long as I can, but I cut back on certain things.
I just think vegans weren't around when I was a kid. Vegans
I
weren't
eat a lot of
around
pears
in
now
the
because they got a lot
fucking.
of fiber. So I eat a lot of pears. I ate about 6 of them shits today.
I can be with healthy. I could be with not eating meat so much, but like cutting it all out is like weird to me.
Yeah, but cutting back ain't bad.
Cutting back is not bad.
That was it.
That's it.
Anyway, man, shout out to my son.
That's
And
it, son.
taking one for the team.
And if you want to, and if you're gonna take one for the team,
yeah, but think about it for a second. He's fully vaccinated. He got a quarantine for a kid that didn't have the vaccination, allegedly.
Well,
he wasn't vaxxed. He wasn't.
All right, shit. Who cares? Who cares who's
I care because now he got to stay home for 2 weeks.
You just don't want him home. You just don't want him home. Get his ass out of here.
I told him put on his mask. He might have. He don't like that shit. He be looking at me like, man, fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. This is the same thing.
One time he was laying on the couch and said, you all right? He said, yeah.
You're an asshole. Why are you asking if he's all right?
I was there, but like they quarantine.
Got fatigue?
Yeah. He's like, I got a headache. I was like,
oh, no. Oh, no.
He said, no, that's when you talking. You give me a headache.
We do that. Yeah.
Not now. I feel bad for him now.
He stopped doing that?
Like when you do that shit.
You do the same shit.
Yeah, but I don't know what that shit get on my nails.
You do the same thing.
But when I do it, don't get under my nails.
Because you don't hear yourself.
Oh, shit. But thanks, man. Let me get out of here.
Hold on. Let's build some confidence first.
Oh, yes. Oh, how can we leave without Blue Chew?
Blue Chew. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when that opportunity shows its face, okay? Process is simple. Sign up at bluechew.com. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers. And once you're approved, you get that prescription within days. All right. Best part, you don't have to go to the doctor's office, wait in line at a pharmacy, have an awkward conversation. The Blue Chew tablets are made right here in the great American state of the United. The great United States.
You loved your own voice. You went on the greatest complex of the United
I was trying to switch that. You gonna sing? No?
Of course. Made in the USA. Blue Chew is made in the USA.
They're prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, so only you and Blue Chew know about it. All right. Let me see something.
Oh, don't let me forget to tell you what I did. I shot right. I got in a beef. We're doing on third lane.
All right. Okay. So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform in the bedroom, Blue Chew can help. And with our special deal for our listeners, you get Blue Chew for free. All right. Just use the promo code. What promo code, Shampoo?
King, K-I-N-G. Put it in all caps. I deserve that.
Yes. Promo code. Just pay $5 shipping. BlueChew.com. Promo code King. Get your first month free. Go to BlueChew.com for more important safety information. And thank you, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the Poo N Space show.
Thank you, Blue Chew. Thank you, Space Ghost. Thank you, you, and you. And like I always say, or sometimes say,
What you got to drop?
Got it. Oh, that's the wrong drop. Wait. Here we go. Oh, you know what? It should be flawless. Here we go. Wait. Come on. Let me do it because I gotta do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Say it again. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Like I always say, I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song.
Sing along.
Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say so long. So long, folks.